Not about quick traffic. No quick traffic from SEO. So, your quick traffic sources, the best one, the absolute best quick traffic source is your email list if you have one. Now, you might not have one, but you do have a customer list and you probably have all their email addresses. So, they should be, you should have them in a system somewhere with permission to email them because your email is always your best traffic source. Hey, it's Alan here, and I want to talk about really quick traffic. Traffic is the most important thing. It's the absolute most important thing. If you have a marketing plan, if you're doing marketing, if you're trying to get people to buy stuff, trying to get people into a funnel, traffic source, your most important element is traffic source, because you build your website, you build your landing page, whatever it happens to be, but people aren't just going to go to it. People aren't just going to go, even if you do expensive SEO, people aren't just going to go to it. So you need a traffic source. Now you can do SEO, but SEO is like going to the gym. If you go to the gym once and come back out, you can't expect a huge difference. It's about over and every week doing the same thing, every day doing the same thing over a long period of time. That's what SEO is like. So SEO is slow. It's a really, really good thing to do, but it's slow and it's over time and it's more a disciplined thing that you should be doing all the time. But it's not about quick traffic. No quick traffic from SEO. So your quick traffic sources, the best one, the absolute best quick traffic source is your email list if you have one. Now, you might not have one, but you do have a customer list and you probably have all their email addresses. So they should be, you should have them in a system somewhere with permission to email them, because your email is always your best traffic source, particularly current customers or previous customers. A previous customer, assuming they had a good experience, is always more likely to buy from you than someone who doesn't know you. It's expensive to get the initial customer in, but once you have them in, you can get them to buy and buy and buy and buy again, over and over again. So your email list is your most important traffic source. Your best traffic source. It's the first thing you should always go to get people to that landing page, to get them to buy a tripboard, to buy a product, whatever it happens to be. You go to a webinar, go to a conference, whatever it happens to be, whatever the call to action you have for them. Your email list is your most important one. Now, after email list, we have Google, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. Don't forget Pinterest. The great thing about Pinterest, you put pins in there, you can link directly to a landing page from Pinterest, and you can update that landing page ongoing. So that's always a good way to get people in. Obviously, with Instagram posting, you can put a link into your bio, but you really can't put any links in without ads. And Facebook, you can put links in, but ads are just going to be much, much more effective. Ads are just going to be much, much more effective, particularly if you have your customer avatar. You know exactly who they are, what they want, what you're selling, and you can get them onto a good page with a great offer. Then that's the Facebook ads, particularly to build up your email list. Even if you're giving something away for free, the Facebook, Instagram ads are always great. Now, if it's business to business, obviously LinkedIn is going to be the port of call to go to. LinkedIn ads, LinkedIn DMs, if it's not weird. So you can DM people, but only if you're giving them good value. Send them good value in a DM, that's absolutely fine. But the whole DM, buy from me now, it's no good. It's no good. But if you're giving real value, if you have something that's useful to them, real value they can go and download, that's a good DM on LinkedIn. And obviously you can use Sales Navigator and do it in a good way where you're putting it in, you're giving them some value. You've got to be giving out value. Just DMing, buy from me. It doesn't work anymore. It really gets people's backs up. They don't like it. So LinkedIn, obviously business to business, LinkedIn is going to be the first port of call, but don't rule out Facebook and Instagram for business to business. The search isn't as good as it used to be, but because of the Ask This App Not to Track, but it's still good. It's still good, and you can search for people in specific positions, and you can still have a lot of information about people on Facebook. So that can be a very, very good, business to business as well. Facebook and Instagram, don't rule it out. And the last one, which is the least effective, which is Pinterest, but it's still useful to do. You can put Pinterest, you can put your pins in. You can have links from every single pin. Obviously good for SEO, but you can have links for every single pin into your landing page. And it's not as effective because, Facebook, LinkedIn and Instagram are going to put that ad in front of people. Pinterest aren't going to do that for you. So there's more of a long-term strategy, but it's still a useful thing. Don't rule out Pinterest as well. It's a useful thing, but it certainly wouldn't be the first port of call. First port of call, email at best traffic source. The best traffic source, your email list. Build your email list, send people useful stuff, and have them interested in receiving from your brand. That's the number one most important thing. Have a great responsive email list that you have given value. So like the Gary V jab right hook idea, you've given value. So when you're asking for something, they're open to it. So email list, the most important traffic source. Look after your email list. One of the most valuable assets you have. And then Facebook, Instagram, obviously great ads. Business, LinkedIn, great ads. LinkedIn direct messages can be useful if you do it right. Just be very careful about how you're doing it. But if you're doing it right, it can be very, very useful. And then the last one, Pinterest, which is it's something to consider, but it's not going to be a quick traffic source for you. So, but I just want to take you through quickly what the overall traffic sources are today. Obviously TikTok as well, but I just don't know. I notice that young people on TikTok, everyone's using TikTok, blah, 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 but I don't know how many people click out of TikTok. Most people on TikTok they're not clicking out of it to buy stuff for the most part. Maybe TikTok ads are great, I don't know. It wouldn't be my first protocol. It's been Alan here. I just want to talk about your traffic source to get them into your landing page to get them buying stuff or even just signing up to your email list.